Morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith worn thin a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I've walked this road alone, chased doubt and fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, I asked the wind why the way got rough. And I saw marks where I didn't stand, two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by a strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. There were footprints in the sand road. So I keep walking, heart wide open, trust the path my faith has shown. Every mile, every load I bear leaves footprints, but not alone. Every mile's a mark I left. Some I'm proud of, some I ain't. Every mile's a mark I left. Some I'm proud of, some I ain't. And there's grace on the dusty road where the past can't keep its hold. Every step that I keep taking proves I'm more than what I'm told. I used to wait for perfect days, clean hands, a holy sign, but mercy met me moving on right in the middle of the line. Don't stop, I trust. If you walk these back roads with me and you don't ask where I've been, then maybe this long road home is where forgiveness begins. grace keeps up. I hear the wind through the trees, and it rocks me gently too. I've walked through storms and weary roads, felt the weight of many years, but here the sky is soft and wide, and heaven calms my fears. Heaven's porch swing rocks slow above the clouds. I don't need a throne or gold, just this quiet, holy sound. I used to chase the grandest dreams, thought joy was far away. Now I see it in the gentle sway, and the love that chooses to stay. I lean back, I breathe deep. Mercy swings where I can't reach, and grace is always near. And maybe all the little prayers have always found an ear. Heaven's porch swing rocks slow above the skies. I don't need to understand it all, I just rest where love abides. Hums me to peace. Dirt on my boots, morning dew on the trail. I walked some roads that shook my soul, and climbed hills that tried my knees. But every step I didn't falter was guided by unseen peace. There's a blessing on my boots with every mile I take. I don't need a grand reward, just the path that you have made. I used to wait for miracles and signs that shone so bright. Now I find them in the dust and in the morning light. I step slow, I give thanks. If mercy walks beside the weary and guides the lost along, then maybe every worn out shoe bears the weight of your song. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. I set my boots down in peace, morning light creeps through the open door, dust in the air like a whispered prayer. Sunrise breaks on weathered wood, tin roof shining like it still believes. I've walked these fields when times were rough, carrying doubts I couldn't leave. Mama's Bible on the kitchen chair, pages thin, but the word's still strong. Every nail in that old barn beam feels like it's held me all along. I stumbled more than I can say, but grace keeps meeting me halfway. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, falling like rain from a merciful sky. Every scar learns how to heal under stars that know my life. When the road gets heavy, the world feels proofless, I still look up, yeah, I still look through this. Faith hanging on in plain view, like blessings on a barn roof. Old windmill hums a quiet hymn, crickets keep time in the dark. I said my prayers with dirty hands, hope scratching lines across my heart. The fields don't promise easy days, they just grow when you stay true. I've learned to trust the waiting seasons, even when I can't see through. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, tin sing soft under moonlight white. Every worry learns to rest in the arms of a greater plan. When my faith feels worn and bruised, I remember what the dawn can do. God's been faithful all along, yeah, blessings on the barn roof. Keep going on. If heaven's close to anywhere, it's where the heart learns how to be strong. There are blessings on the barn roof still, even when the nights feel long and cold. Every prayer I couldn't speak was heard before it left my soul. So I'll stand right here with grateful eyes, let faith be louder than my doubt. Grace keeps falling, simple and true, like blessings on the barn roof. Tin roof humming, amen in the wind. breaks on an empty road. Dust still clings to yesterday. I lift my eyes past the fence line where the blue won't fade away. I've known fear that talks too loud and doubt that walks beside, but every mile I keep on moving feels less like goodbye. I don't see the ending yet, but I know who holds the line. There's a promise past the sunset I was born to find. There's a heaven-bound horizon calling my name tonight. Beyond the hills of trouble and the weight of every fight, I walk by faith, not by the miles, not by what I've gone through. Every step I take is leaning toward a sky made new. Gravel sings beneath my boots, wind reads the psalm out loud. Even broken hallelujahs reach above the clouds. There's a heaven-bound horizon when the night feels long, a light that don't burn out on me when my strength is gone. If this road bends hard and narrow, if my hands begin to shake, I'll remember grace ain't fragile and love don't hesitate. I ain't walking this alone, I never was, I see. Every shadow on this journey just proves the light in me. There's a heaven-bound horizon waiting past the pain, where tears turn into stories and loss turns into gain. I'll keep my eyes on mercy, on the promise shining true. Every road I've ever walked leads me home to you. So I'll walk on, calm and steady, through the dark, through the dawn, with a heaven-bound horizon pulling my heart along. Morning breaks on a dusty road, boots in prayer, heart feeling old. I lift my eyes past fields and wires, searching hope and fading fires. I've walked through valleys cold and wide, with doubts riding shotgun by my side. Every mile felt heavier than before, like heaven's gone quiet, shut its door. But in the hush before the dawn, when even the pain feels almost gone, I hear something gentle, warm crossroad carved in the dirt. One way faith, one way hurt. I've made mistakes I can't erase, but mercy still remembers my face. A whisper from the skies calls my name, tells my broken heart I'm not to blame. Even lost souls still belong when they're brave enough to sing this song. If storms are prayers I haven't heard, if silence is just another word, then I wait beneath these open skies, trusting love never passes by. From the sky still stays, lighting up my darkest days. I may stumble, I may fall, but heaven's voice outshines it all. With every breath and tear I cry, I believe they whisper from the skies. As the sun sets soft and low, I walk this road a little slow, not alone, no more goodbyes, just a whisper from the skies. Hear the wind through the trees, and it rocks me gently too. I've walked through storms and weary roads, felt the weight of many years, but here the sky is soft and wide, and heaven calms my fears. Heaven's porch swing, rock slow above the clouds. I don't need a throne of gold, just this quiet, holy sound. I used to chase the grandest dreams, thought joy was far away. Now I see it in the gentle sway, and the love that chooses to stay. I lean back, I breathe deep, and mercy swings where I can't reach, and grace is always near. And maybe all the little prayers have always found an ear. To understand it all, I just rest where love abides. No hums me to peace. Gravel pipes beneath my tires, sun still low, my heart is tired. I don't know where this road concludes, but I'm still walking, still choosing you. Lord, I've questioned every turn, every lesson I've had to learn. If the cracks are part of your plan, help me trust them where I stand. I've chased signs that disappear, ran from love, ran from fear, thought the straight way led me home, learned the long way grows a soul. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my pride, cried alone on the driver's side, but every scar I carry now taught my faith to bow. There's a blessing on broken roads, where grace walks slow in heavy loads. I don't curse the path I chose, 'cause mercy met me on these roads. Yeah, blessing on broken roads. Some nights faith feels paper thin, some days I fall and rise again, but even wrong turns I've been shown still pointing me back home. I don't need the road to be clear, just to know you're near. There's a blessing on broken roads, every tear, every load. What was lost is not opposed to the hope in what I know. Yeah, a blessing on broken roads. Through the cracks the mercy flows, I am not where I was before. Every mile, every load led me closer to you, Lord. Yeah, a blessing on broken roads. Gravel fades and night still glows, faith keeps walking broken roads. Pine needles fall like quiet prayers before a single word is sung. I found a clearing off the old trail where the air stands still and cool. No pews, no bells, no stained glass, just sky looking down like truth. It's a hymn beneath the pines, not written down or rehearsed, just a borrowed breath of heaven, finding its way through dirt and hurt. I used to chase the louder answers, thought faith was something bold, but peace came walking slow beside me in a voice that didn't scold. I stand still, I sing low. If the trees can lift their arms without ever saying why, maybe I don't need the reason, just the courage to reply. It's a hymn beneath the pines, where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. The forest keeps on praying, even when I'm gone. Morning light creeps through the open door, dust in the air like a whispered prayer. A sunrise breaks on weathered wood, tin roof shining like it still believes. I've walked these fields when times were rough, carrying doubts I couldn't leave. Mama's Bible on the kitchen chair, pages thin, but the word's still strong. Every nail in that old barn beam feels like it's held me all along. I've stumbled more than I can say, but grace keeps meeting me halfway. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, falling like rain from a merciful sky. Every scar learns how to heal under stars that know my life. When the road gets heavy and the world feels proofless, I still look up, yeah, I still look through this faith hanging on in plain view, like blessings on the barn roof. When Will hums a quiet hymn, crickets keep time in the dark. I've said my prayers with dirty hands, hope scratching lines across my heart. The fields don't promise easy days, they just grow when you stay true. I've learned to trust the waiting seasons, even when I can't nights feel long and cold. Every prayer I couldn't speak was heard before it left my soul. So I'll stand right here with grateful eyes. Let faith be louder than my doubt. Grace keeps falling, simple and true, like blessings on a bone roof. Tin roof humming, amen in the wind. Mist rises over the river bend, and I feel a presence near. I've wandered paths both wide and worn, and carried heavy days, but here the water turns just right, and light guides all my ways. Angels near the river bend, watch me as I go. I don't need to see their faces, I just know they know. I used to look for signs too far, for answers I could hold. Now every shimmer on the way feels like grace untold. I step slow, I breathe deep. If mercy walks where I can't see, and love drifts on the stream, maybe every quiet prayer is closer than it seems. Angels near the river bend, keep watch both night and day. I don't need to understand it all, I just follow their way. A lullaby, I lift my eyes to the heavens. The world is still and wide. I've carried burdens all day long, words I couldn't find to say. Beneath this quiet sky above, I let my heart give way. A prayer beneath the stars falls soft like silver light. I don't need the perfect words, I just whisper through the night. I used to wait for signs so big, or answers clear and loud. Now I see them in the shimmer of every quiet cloud. I breathe in, I bow down. If mercy shines where no one sees, and love reaches through the dark, then maybe every whispered hope is caught up in a spark. A prayer beneath the stars finds its way where hearts can hear. I'm not alone in silent nights. Grace meets me here. The heavens hold my words, I don't say much, I just reach. Ground's been closed these past few days. Dust on my knees, weight on my chest. I ran out of clever prayers and learned what silence meant. It's a hand reaching heavenward, not demanding, just asking still. Trusting someone higher when my own strength will not hold. I thought believe was knowing answers or saying all the right lines. Faith showed up in empty palms and giving up what's mine. Fingers open, heart awake. If you see me from this low place, if you hear me when I can't speak, and this reach ain't just emotion, it's you already reaching me. I stand up changed.
Boots in the dust, the evening air, sun going down like it don't care. I've been walking these back roads, hard running thin, every mile asking where I've been. Signs are faded, skies unsure, left turns easy, right one's pure. Wind keeps whispering what I fear, every answer sounds unclear. At a crossroads and a prayer, hands to the stones and a prayer, hands to the sky, knees to the dirt. Lord, I don't know where to go from here, but you walked every road I've heard. If there's a light anywhere, meet me there. At a crossroads and a prayer. Mama's Bible on the passenger seat, pages worn where the promises meet. I hear her voice in the quiet night. Faith ain't sight, son, faith is right. I've chased my pride, I've lost my way, said words I wish I'd never say. But mercy is stronger than my past, grace runs deeper, holds me fast. At a crossroads and a prayer, no more running, no more despair. If I fall, I know you're there. At a crossroads and a prayer. Morning comes with a fragile light, dust still settles from the night. One road fades, one road calls, faith steps forward when courage stalls. At a crossroads and a prayer, I leave my burdens laying there. I don't need all the answers now, just a steady hand to guide me out. If hope's a road, it's worn but fair, I'll walk it slow. With a prayer. Boots move on, heart feels rare. Found my way at a crossroads and a prayer. Lamplight on a wooden frame, needle finds its way. Scraps of Sunday dresses, worn knees and faded blues. Every square remembers someone you once carried through. It's a prayer stitched in quills, every thread a whispered plea, laid across the broken places you always seem to see. She never raised her voice to heaven, ever stood to testify, but mercy moved through her fingers every time she sold the night. Pull it tight, lay it down. Love can warm a restless heart long after hands are gone. Faith ain't always words we say, it's what we pass along. It's a prayer stitched in quilts over every restless sleep. I was covered long before I knew how much I need that peace. I pull the covers close. Dust on my boots, sunrise thin. Maps got torn, but I'm still in. Every step I can't explain feels like I'm known by name. I've taken roads I didn't choose, learned the cost of win and lose, asked for signs, begged for proof, found silence telling me the truth. Daddy said, son, don't rush the bend. Some roads don't show where they end. You won't see it till you're there. Just keep walking, say your prayer. I don't need to know how far, just who I am and whose we are. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven, even when the ground feels uneven. I don't always see where it bends, but I trust the hands that lead my steps. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. Some days strong, some days weak. Some days faith is all I keep. When the night won't break or bend, I remember how he's been. Lord, I don't need the view, just the courage to stay true. If the light is faint ahead, help me follow where it's led. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven, through every doubt and question. Even if the road feels thin, I believe you'll guide me in. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven. Grace behind me, hope ahead. Then every scar, every lesson points me home in every direction. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven. Grace behind me, hope ahead. Then every scar, every lesson points me home in every direction. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. Dust on my boots, stars above. Every mile is built on love. I don't fear where I've been sent. I'm walking on a trail marked by heaven.
There's a small flame waiting where the road disappears. I don't know where this path will turn, or how long the night will stay. Every question's louder than my steps. Every mile feels the same. You're a lantern in the darkness, not the sun, but just enough. You don't chase away the shadows, just show me where to walk. I used to pray for daylight, for the fear to end somehow. But you never promised morning, you just promised I'm here now. One step, one prayer. If the flame can keep on burning in the wind and in the rain, then my heart can keep on trusting. Even when I don't see the end. You're a lantern in the darkness, on this narrow stretch of road. I don't need to see forever, just the next place I should go. I lift the light and start again.
There's grace on the back roads where the map runs thin. I found mercy in the miles I never planned to be in. Dust on my boots, doubts in my chest, sun sinking low and red. I took the long way home again to hear what God still said. There's grace on the back roads In the quiet between lines, where a broken heart keeps rolling on, one prayer at a time. And no fence leans like it's listening, crickets hum amen. I learned faith ain't always fast, sometimes it's just amen. When the highway says hurry up and the world wants proof, the back roads say slow your steps. Grace is walking too, there's grace on the back road, where the stars feel close. I've seen hope rise from the ditches I needed most. If I lose my way in the dark, if the night feels long, guide my wheels and steady my hands, Lord, lead me on. I chase the shine of brighter lights, left peace behind. Turns out heaven's not in a hurry, it waits in time. There's grace on the back roads, every mile a sign that God meets you where you're going and where you've been behind. So I'll take the long way with thanks not fear, and there's grace on the back roads, and I found it here. The sun climbs slowly over hills and carries my heart with it. I've walked through valleys deep and wide and faced nights that stretch too long. But every whispered hope I sing is carried to where I belong. A prayer beyond the horizon rises soft into the sky. I don't need to see it answered now, I just lift it high. I used to look for signs so near, or guidance I could hold. Now every color in the dawn speaks of grace untold. I breathe deep, I watch slow. Mercy reaches where I cannot see, and love spreads wide and far. Then maybe every quiet prayer
trust it finds its way. Light spread soft across the land. I've walked these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. Spoke my worries to the open plain. Some nights I wonder if anyone heard my pain. But when the wind laid the world to rest, I felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawled instead of walked tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn-out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I ain't perfect, Lord knows I've tried. Carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven knows my name, when my voice won't rise in prayer, when my hands are empty and my heart's too tired to care. If I leave this world with nothing to show, just a trail of love and seeds I sow, let it be enough when the roll is called, that I stood back up every time I fell. I've seen grace in a stranger's eyes, felt forgiveness under open skies. There's a light that don't ask why, just says, child, you're mine. Heaven knows my name, knows the good and knows the blame, knows the nights I begged for dawn, knows the cross I leaned upon, when the last bell sounds the same. Heaven knows my name. So I'll keep walking slow and true, doing what the faithful do. If I'm forgotten down here someday, that's alright. Heaven knows my name. I'm just a candle through the storm, shaking but still burning bright. I ain't strong enough alone, but faith keeps me alive.
Rain taps, prayers on a tin roof night. Thunder tests my name. I've learned hope don't shout out loud. It whispers just the same. Hold on, hold on. I've seen the dark try closing in, felt fear take up the room. But every time I bowed my head, the dawn came early soon. When the wind says give it up, and the road feels long and thin, that small flame in my trembling hand says try again. I'm just a candle through the storm, not the fire, not the flame, but I light the next small step I take in mercy's name. If the storm should steal my shelter, if the night outlasts my sight, I trust the hand that shields the flame and guards the light. Wax may drip and wig may bend, but it's still my prayer. Even shaking in the wind, I'll stand right here. Just a candle through the storm, still learning how to shine. If this little light can last tonight, it'll be alright. When the sky grows calm again and the clouds move on, I'll thank the dark for teaching me how to keep hope on. Small, the night is wide, no answers on the wall. Every worry's out of breath when I don't chase them at all. It's a psalm in the stillness, not a shout, not a cry, just a truth I couldn't hear till I let the moment lie. I brought you lists and questions, like you owed me every sign. But peace came slow and honest when I stopped counting time. I wait, I trust. If you're a God of oceans roaring and the fire in the sky, you're also in the quiet where my fragile courage lies. calm in the stillness where my fear lets go. I don't need the thunder now, I finally hear you low. Restir, need me. The grass bends low around a piece of wood. I wasn't looking for a sermon, just a place to sit and pray. And when the morning caught a shadow in the quiet light of day, there's a cross in the meadow grass, standing where the wild things grow. It don't shout or shine for notice, it just stands and lets me know. I've passed 1,000 steeples, heard the bells and watched them ring, but that simple mark of mercy taught me what surrender means. I bow my head, I stay. If love can take the lowest ground and meet me where I am, then maybe grace was never meant to rise above the land. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. The grass still moves in peace. Mist rises over the river bend, and I feel a presence near. I've wandered past both wide and warm, and carried heavy days, but here the water turns just right. Light guides all my ways. Angels near the river bend, watch me as I go. I don't need to see their faces, I just know they know. I used to look for signs too far, or
answers I could hold. Now every shimmer on the waves feels like grace untold. I step slow, I breathe deep. If mercy walks where I can't see, and love drifts on the stream, then maybe every quiet prayer is closer than it seems. Angels near the river bend keep watch both night and day. I don't need to understand it all, I just follow their way. The river hums a lullaby, keep watch both night and day. I don't need to understand it all, I just follow their way. The river hums a lullaby, morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith won't thin a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I've walked this road alone, chased doubt and fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, asked the wind why the way got rough. And I saw marks where I didn't stand, two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by a strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone, there were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain, every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. There were footprints in the sand road. So I keep walking, heart wide open, trust the path my faith has shown. Every mile, every load I bear leaves footprints, but not alone.
Every mile's a mark I left. Some I'm proud of, some I ain't. Every mile's a mark I left. Some I'm proud of, some I ain't. And there's grace on the dusty road where the past can't keep its hold. Every step that I keep taking proves I'm more than what I'm told. I used to wait for perfect days, clean hands, a holy sign. But mercy met me moving on right in the middle of the line. Don't stop, I trust. If you walk these back roads with me and you don't ask where I've been, then maybe this long road home is where forgiveness begins. In the where and in the mile, I ain't walking this path alone. I'm carried by your quiet smile. I keep it rolling, I keep rolling. Grace keeps up. I hear the wind through the trees, and it rocks me gently too. I've walked through storms and weary roads, felt the weight of many years, but here the sky is soft and wide, and heaven calms my fears. Heaven's porch swing rocks slow above the clouds. I don't need a throne or gold, just this quiet, holy sound. I used to chase the grandest dreams, thought joy was far away. Now I see it in the gentle sway and the love that chooses to stay. rise. I don't need to understand it all, I just rest where love abides. The wind hums me to peace. Dirt on my boots, morning dew on the trail. I walked some roads that shook my soul, and climbed hills that tried my knees. But every step I didn't falter, was guided by unseen peace. There's a blessing on my boots with every mile I take. I don't need a grand reward, just the path that you have made. I used to wait for miracles and signs that shone so bright. Now I find them in the dust and in the morning light. Step slow, I give thanks. If mercy walks beside the weary and guides the lost along, then maybe every worn out shoe bears the weight of your song. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. There's a blessing on my boots, even when the road gets rough. I don't need to see the ending, I just know your love's enough. I set my boots down in peace. Morning light creeps through the open door, dust in the air like a whispered prayer. Sunrise breaks on weathered wood, tin roof shining like it still believes. I've walked these fields when times were rough, carrying doubts I couldn't leave. Mama's Bible on the kitchen chair, pages thin, but the word's still strong. Every nail in that old barn beam feels like it's held me all along. I stumbled more than I can say, but grace keeps meeting me halfway. There are blessings on a barn roof tonight, falling like rain from a merciful sky. Every scar learns how to heal under stars that know my life. When the road gets heavy, the world feels proofless, I still look up, yeah, I still look through this. Faith hanging on in plain view, like blessings on a barn roof.
quiet hymn, crickets keep time in the dark. I said my prayers with dirty hands, hope scratching lines across my heart. The fields don't promise easy days, they just grow when you stay true. I've learned to trust the waiting season.